Trust me, it's less painful this way.
What's wrong with you? What?
Right, sit power. Let's do it.
When they're incapacitated.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you! Bring him back guard!
Live underground now? What's a red light? Asking for a friend.
You say something, Mom? Right, go.
Everything going okay?
Oh, sure. You know, the usual. But I'm glad you called. How did you end up working for Sable International anyway?
I guess you could say the job found.
Go on. No, seriously. Hammerhead guys aren't the great conversationalists.
Back home, I was a math teacher. I wanted to open my students' eyes to the possibilities beyond our village. Even when the rebel uprising began, and people started leaving the village, my students still came to school. And yet, if I had known what was to come, maybe I would have acted differently. It happened in the morning, right as school began. There were 9 of them, all with automatic rifles. They asked for names, but I would not give any. Their patience wore out. They raised their rifles to shoot me, and that's when she came in.
Who?
Sable. She took out the whole group. She saved me, and the children. And that is why I owe her my life.
Wow. For a heartless mercenary, sometimes almost like it.
Sometimes.
I'm curious. When you guys get food delivered, do they just drop it down a sewer drain or what?
This stuff's nasty! This guy means business!
Welcome to the air show.
I dodged it the way. That's annoying. That's annoying. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to, I don't care about this anymore.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
I'm just going to continue with the story because I think I could excuse. I just can't bump myself with this Spider-Man DLC.
All units, a truck with stable ordnance has been stolen by...
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown
What is
involving...
this pad?
You guessed it. Spider. It's the same old story. Same old menace. But here's a terrifying little bit. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead...
Raining men!
See what I mean? These.
All in a day's work. A really long day.
Suspects in stolen APCs have opened fire on police. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet. Oh! Okay, remember, Pete. Some bacteria are good bacteria. Hello? So cool. Hey! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable. Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick.
I swear they might think that good dodging that.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags. Well, this just took a turn.
Died inside the thing, like the other guys. Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
More thinking like hearing, I think so.
Better check that out.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Somebody there?
Why don't you sit this one out? This place looks like their main base of operations. Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. I should have a look around, see what I can learn.
Almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Project Olympus. These pods...
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
XRT-89, Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you what you want.
Yes, you will. It'll just take time. We got all the time in the world.
Came back for me.
Of course I did, because I'm Spider-Man.
Why?
Because I need you.
But work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Sincaria. I know why this means so much to you.
Think you do not know.
Oh, thanks.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! You let her loose!
Oh dear God.
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
Let's kick it up a notch! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
It's much easier to fight when it's more spacious and that combo.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Covered in steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to heat.
I have an idea.
Just give my man a high five.
I may swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Oh,
Yeah. Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
right, I'm gonna mute myself so I can eat some
So,
crisps.
you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Spider-Man, gotta run. You saving the city means the rest of us have to get back to work.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say, you help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found this was familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Hey, Miles, I'm back. So I was talking about that lady who came in to feast.
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Hey, good talk.
Why is she always hanging up on me?
Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose.
Probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
Yeah, but
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
we'll do the crime scenes, then we'll do the rest of the story, because, not gonna lie, it's caught my attention.
Better take a closer look.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
But how did they get it all the way up here?
Lefties wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it? On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back.
And I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Alright, maybe I should eat something when I'm not sure, because, damn, I don't know how that affects the mic recording, and I think you guys might hear me chew.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
Another setup for me. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop.
Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
You know, me neither. But can't stop now, because yeah, I've probably done these in the wrong order. There's a story here. Now I want to crack it.
Closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. Last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right. I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. Remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss does, Megado.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations. I think I'm getting close. It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Wait, hang on. L2 R2 T. How am I supposed to get up there?
Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen.
Finally?
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Oh, that's convenient.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in!
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! Ugh, what am I gonna do?
Yo.
This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her.
But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know.
This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Right, now the event you've all been waiting for.
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh.
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature. It will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the ship.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do siege shootings? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer.
In order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in.
Man, this gun's a bit laggy.
Okay, that should do it.
I can't take Hammerhead seriously.
Shoot. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hip, that's it.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta monitor.
Almost there.
Evolve!
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
Now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible. Come on in, boys. Eat this!
Okay, now the laser!
I see it. Moving in.
Keep it coming, bug.
You insist! Man, he's fast!
We're gonna pound your face in. Die, bug! You're going down!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it!
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts me no more!
Got it!
Firing.
You're just pissing me off!
He's disabled. Now's my chance. Give up now!
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. You asked for it! Like fish in a barrel. Do it! Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Did that hurt me? Not even close! You got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I am on approach.
I need reinforcements!
Can't let him hit me!
Now! Out of the way!
Yes, got it! Okay, time to get personal!
They'll be swinging you off the walls when I'm done! Fair!
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip!
Good work. Now hit him.
Love your test table! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Just a moment longer.
What do you think you're doing?
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Coming your way, bug!
He's gotta be getting close.
Whoa, 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 no! I was so close. So close.
You two got skills! I give you one chance!
I dodged.
Crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3. I think I am. Can't let him hit me. His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Coming in. Get ready.
Let's see you not dead!
Why am I getting...
Now's my chance. You have a hard head in every way.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
Stay out of our business. Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Well, yeah, this won't work. Say goodnight. Shoot him!
I am trying. No. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Can't wait.
Hold him.
Then what?
Get ready to jump.
Wait, what? That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
That's the end of Silver Lining. Next stream, gonna move into Miles Morales. R.I.P. Stan Lee, legend. Yeah, next Spider-Man seems to be Miles Morales. But right now, either tomorrow or in a couple of hours, I don't know, 20 minutes, give me time to recharge. I'll stream Ultra Rumble or Last of Us.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Jameson's got to pop a blood vessel. That's the end of
Okay,
Spider-Man
finished.
Remastered.
The men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Well, this is the end of Remastered. Well, it is. For. Ooh, that's a nice suit. Yeah, it's the end of Spider-Man Remastered. You know, all this is sure we've not done 100% on the Silver Lining, but I prefer to do that in my own time. So, thank you very much for tuning in.